Okay, so let me finish up your quiz 2 review assignment for you. And then I'm actually going to post probably a third one with some particular instructions for the actual quiz. Okay, all right, so this is just going to be a table A issue. So it says number 2, find the proportion of observations, standard normal distribution. So standard normal distribution, those words means that you have a normal curve, just like always. But standard normal means that these are all z-scores down here. Okay, and you start with a mean of 0, 1 standard deviation, 2, 3, and then -1, -2, -3, right? And so standard normal just means that the mean is 0 and it's 1 standard deviation away. Okay, and you're trying to find the proportion that falls between -1.51, so somewhere right around here. So we'll call that -1.51, and up to 0.84. So we'll call that 0.84. And you're trying to find how much of the data falls between here. Okay, so we're going to use table A. And we're going to say, well, look, if I want to find the proportion between, what if I did from table A, if I start at 0.84 and I find this, which is everything to the left, okay? And then that's too much, right? Because I want to stop it at -1.51. So I don't want all of that. So I'm going to subtract, going back to table A, -1.51, whatever that value is, right? And so I'm going to go to table A and find the percentage or the proportion that's below 0.84. But that is too much, right? I don't want all of this. And so I have to subtract that tail piece. Okay. And so from table A, this guy, 0.84, if you go to the back of your book, 0.8 is right here. 0.84 would be right here. Okay, you can see above my pen up there is 0.04. So that's 0.7995. 0.7995. This little guy, -1.51, -1.5 is right here. Okay, -1.5, and then 1, if you scroll up, is right there. So that's 0.0655. So this is 0.0655. Okay, and so your answer, right, all we're going to do is we're going to say, well, what is 0.7995 minus 0.0655? Grab your calculator, and 0.7995 minus 0.0655 is 0.734. So equals 0.734. Okay. All right. The last one here, it says what z-score in a normal distribution has 33% below it? I'm sorry, above it. So a couple things. You're looking for a z-score, and you want 33% above it. So do your sketch. Here is what we're looking for. We want this value right here to be 33%. But remember, these are proportion numbers. So to go from a percent to a proportion, you just move your decimal. This is the same as 0.33. Now, we've talked about this before. This is our answer, right? To get that value, you have to use table A. But table A doesn't give you amounts above, it gives you below, okay? And so from table A, you're going to need to find not 0.33, but what is 1 minus 0.33? That's 0.67. So this side is 0.67. And so from table A, since it only gives you the z-score based on left proportions, you have to assume, right? Not assume, but you know that if that's 0.33, that's 0.67. And so you come here, you're given a proportion number, which are these numbers in the middle, 0.67, right there. Okay, so I go left, it's a z-score of 0.4 up to there, so it's 0.44. Okay, so this gives me a z-score of 0.44. Okay, guys, so that's your homework. No reason you shouldn't obviously copy that down and submit it to me if you haven't done so from yesterday. I'm going to post a third quick little video, no more than 5 minutes, I promise, with telling you exactly what's going to be on the quiz. Not the exact questions, but more information about how many problems and what type and stuff like that. Okay.